3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to
the
Messy but Thriving Podcast. Yeah. We're getting better with each episode.
Yeah. Let's just jump right into it today, guys. These are some things that should be fucking illegal.
Wait, aren't we gonna start with the?
Oh. But before that, here is a quote. It's for your soul and your heart. Wait, editing this like very dramatic music, like. I will not wait for the perfect day. I will not wait for the perfect time. Today is the day, and the minute, and the place I choose.
That's good. Oh,
I can only snap with one finger.
Me too.
That's good.
That's good.
Yeah, right now.
So, things that should be illegal. We need to get out the next thing we work on is our transition.
A little choppy.
Okay, what do you guys have?
Today we're just going to talk about things that we think should be illegal.
Things that should be illegal. I said low back pain.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, valid.
Spirit Airlines.
Oh, I've never. Have you ever?
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen.
What's your beef with Spirit Airlines? Because I love a cheap flight.
It's so cheap, but the seats are tiny and they don't give you water or snacks.
That's true.
The no water really gets me.
That's true. I always I feel like.
Or any luggage. They don't give you
Yeah.
luggages.
Have you ever flown JetBlue?
Mm-mm. Is that
I feel like
also
it's
bad?
like no. I feel like it's similar, but maybe like a step above. But it's like you have to pay for every single thing.
Oh, every single ad. I think
Yeah.
Spirit might be the same.
Yeah.
Also, middle seats on Spirit.
Oh, yeah.
Middle seats in general should be illegal.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Middle seats on plane.
Yeah.
In general.
Wait,
Do you-
on the note of planes, like people who stand up in the aisle as soon as the plane lands, like the door's not even open. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
One time on Spirit,
Uh-huh.
because I'd be flying cheap. There was this lady and she was acting like she flies Spirit, and she was acting like it's her first time ever on a plane,
Uh-huh.
and she like didn't understand like the etiquette. You know how you, like on a plane and you wait for the people in front of you to go.
Yeah.
She was like all the way in the back of the plane, trying to like run all the way to the front and like cussing out everyone because they're
genuinely?
not ready. And
Did
she's
she
like,
have like a connection or something?
I don't know. I think she just has like a mental illness.
And she was just running to the front.
Yeah. And she didn't know like the etiquette. Like you don't do that, and she's like cussing out people. Like, move! You're not gonna let me go? Like, move! I was like, I literally told her, I was like usually like the etiquette is like you let the person in front of you go.
Uh-huh.
She didn't care. Should we add an element where you agree or disagree?
Yeah.
Okay. Ouch. Okay. My next one is things that should be illegal. A 40-hour work week.
Oh. Yeah.
Oops. My necklace.
A 40-hour work week. Necklace falls off.
Yeah,
I agree though.
I agree.
Yeah. Don't like some other
what I was
countries.
saying.
Yeah, they like don't do a
Mm-hmm.
40-hour work week.
Mm-hmm.
Which or like in some like they like work Monday to Thursday
It
or
was like
something.
4-day weekends or 3-day weekends, I mean.
Yeah.
And they're just as productive, so there's no reason not to.
Someone at my like first, this is so random, my first job out of high school, I worked at an accounting firm. Someone there told me like most people are only like if you're working 8 hours, you're only productive like 6 hours out of the day, like actually. And I'm like, why don't we just actually work 6 hours then?
Yeah. I feel like it's for like control in a way.
Yeah.
That's what I told my supervisor. I was like, you're trying to get me to do this, but it's really not efficient. You're just trying to control me. That control.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Dang, that's impressive.
Do you ever think about how so many aspects of our lives are controlled, like the standards for what's like a healthy lifestyle?
Huh.
Like we could get into like nutrition and stuff, but right now I'm thinking about like the number of like hours that are recommended for you to get to like sleep, and like your work schedule, how many hours you have to work to be like a full-time employee.
Whoa, this is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it.
Yeah, obviously the sleep thing is, maybe it's like a scientific thing, but like I just feel like there's so many like constructs set in place that we don't even question because it's just like normal.
Right.
So it's like, it's always like, oh, like if you like go to school, then like the goal is for you to have like a full-time like 40-hour work week type job.
The structure of it is to transition you to like cubicle lifestyle.
Yeah. Which is crazy. It's like we should be questioning that, right?
Right.
Yeah, because I think it's inhumane, and I hope I'm in frame. I think it's inhumane and like unethical to have a 40-hour work week. I really do. Like,
Yeah.
I need time to like take a nap and just like do what live my life. Like, it's so crazy how much of our lives are consumed by our job.
Yeah.
It's like
Huge chunk.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, what would we be doing if we had all this time to ourselves? Like, our lives would be so different.
I agree.
And not to mention, like, not everyone gets to retire even. So, like, for some people, you're just, like, literally spending the majority of your life working.
Why are we all agreeing to this? Let's start a riot. You know what I mean?
They used this clip for the news. Like, this is the origin story.
Gen Z is going crazy again. They don't want to work. No, we don't. We don't want to work. I don't care. Put this on the news.
Hey, what's that one Kim Kardashian clip? People just don't want to work these
days.
days.
They got so much backlash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't, Kim. We don't. We're tired, Kim. We need a break. Can you fund a break for us?
Wait, I was going through my old TikToks, and like there was this trend going around about like saying like, oh, like what you majored in, what your current job is, what your dream job is, what your passion is. And then I like went back to it and I was like, that's crazy because like I don't have a dream job anymore. Like I genuinely don't want to work.
Yeah,
that my dream job is not
unemployment.
Yeah.
Is that crazy?
Yeah.
I'm surprised by that.
That I don't have a dream job?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I like literally don't have a dream job, but I feel like ideally like I just don't want to work.
Like, would you want to marry someone who would pay for your life?
Yeah, but then I could like do like my own, like start a business or something, you know?
Like your job wouldn't be for the purpose of like,
I mean, this is
I wouldn't be hanging on by a thread, you know?
Yeah.
Not by the thread.
I'm not like waiting for the next check.
Yeah. I used to think, I was like, oh, it would be nice, weapon if you didn't have to work, but then the idea of having someone provide for you for everything you need kind of scares me too. Because then I was like, wait, I want
out of your control.
Yeah, I want some income to like, that's mine too.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe my mindset will shift if I were in that situation. But so I always thought the opposite. I was like, wouldn't that be great? And then I listened to like a video or podcast about that. She's like, wait, wouldn't you want to have something that you can rely on?
Yeah, something that's yours.
But I don't know. We'll see.
But you could always fall back on your like degree. So you kind of already did that part.
That's true. The foundation's already there.
Find you a rich man.
That's all. You got unemployment. Not unemployed, but like, what's another word for it?
Self-employed.
Soft life taken care of.
We want a provider.
20-hour work week.
Yeah.
Circling back to the original topic.
Oh yeah, I would be down for that. I say we say that, but like, what would we do with our free time?
Art.
Yeah.
I would do so much. Oh my gosh, I would make bracelets all. I would make bracelets all day. I would knit. I would get back into sewing. I would, I don't know, learn how to cook. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like I would like to travel more too. More hobbies. Be out in nature. Just go outside, go to the beach. That'd be nice.
Take walks before the sun goes down.
Yeah. We say that and then like the flashback to us like bed rotting or something.
Yeah.
Gen Z doesn't want to work.
Why would we?
They cut to the footage of us like on the bed.
Yeah. It's just hard. I feel like we just started, but like just seeing everyone like who's been working for like 40 years is just very, like, I mean, not 40, they're not all working 40, but, you know, for, like, extended periods of time, it's just very, like, I feel like I hope I don't become that, but also, like...
Why would I want to aspire to that?
Yeah, but it's like, if I don't, I'm gonna have to do something extremely different, and I have to be on a path that they look at as stupid, or they have to, like, see my plans as unrealistic or stupid. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to do that. No shade to it, though, because we need them, and I'm grateful for them.
Mm-hmm.
But I hope I just, like, don't give up on myself.
Mm-hmm.
You to do what you want.
Yeah. I still haven't. I don't know how. I'm just hanging in there.
It's random. One that said group chats with more than 12 people.
Oh, my bad. This is yours in case you want to look.
Oh wait, this one I actually really agree with.
Wait, that's my photo.
Bluetooth speakers in public spaces.
Oh, my bad too. I am just not. You're gonna make that.
Okay, that's okay. What's another one?
People who clap when the plane lands.
Oh, yes.
Oh, people who stand way too close in line. That actually bothers me a lot.
Mm.
Like, I don't like when I don't have my personal space.
Mm-hmm.
Like in line, like it's like, why are you right up on me?
Right.
It's like, well, why do you?
I was just like, but when I was walking behind you, behind the stairs today,
Oh.
I was that person.
No, it's okay because we're trying to block him.
Us being all the people who do these things. Let's just
This is actually
apologize.
intervention. Okay, I said banning Club Penguin.
Did they ban
They're
it?
banning it?
Remember the ban during like COVID, and then the website is like a proxy, it's not the real one.
Is it because like kids were talking to like adults?
I don't know.
I feel like I was trying to find a boyfriend on there.
That's low line.
Like, we'd go to the, like...
The pizza parlor.
Yeah.
Meet you at the
They're like,
iceberg.
hey.
Kyra's like, I'm the reason they're banning it.
Oh, okay, I have one. This is exactly what I wrote. I wrote, parking tickets. Fuck you. Why do you get to own the fucking street? That's some con artist shit. Because, like, actually, like, I bought my car. Like, I put my car right here. You're gonna, like, I have to pay you.
Yeah.
You own the floor? You own the ground? That's like such a... And we're just like, oh, man. They own the ground, so where else am I supposed to fucking park? If you own the fucking ground.
Have you gotten parking tickets anywhere other than here?
No.
Okay, so just
$1,000 worth of parking tickets that I need to pay.
that's why we need.
Maybe we should
need
not-
sponsorship so
not-
we can pay that off.
Not
What
tell
if
them.
what if the government like is like, this is
With
her?
the feds. I'm gonna pay it. I'm taking my time though.
Wait, I saw someone make like a really good point about like parking tickets and other things, like how this is like colonized land to begin with, so it's like you don't even like you don't own it, like you shouldn't own
This
it.
land is yours. This land. Me trying to find my parking ticket. At work. This land is my land. But isn't that like crazy though?
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
they find any way to make money in America.
I feel like it's especially in your area, they're like sticklers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I just look at the parking. I sometimes like find myself wanting to be mean to them in traffic, like parking enforcement.
Mm-hmm.
I have to like stop myself, like as a person, like
Right.
they're just doing their job.
Right.
But it's just hard when I have $1,000 worth of parking tickets. And I just like, how could you do that?
Dang.
How could you live with yourself?
Yeah, they must be miserable.
They look pretty happy.
Oh.
Like,
But I have
I
seen
recognize this car.
Have you guys ever seen like arguments between the parking ticket giver and the car owner?
Is it
In
you?
real life?
Yeah.
Oh,
You never?
no.
Oh,
I mean, not in real life.
oh, I've seen it. Maybe because where I live,
Yeah.
they're funny. You see people, hey, no, please stop.
Oh.
I'm like, no. And I remember one time, we can cut this out, but or leave it. I don't care. She was like recording him. She's like, fuck you, bitch.
Oh.
My car. I was like, damn.
I mean, it happened to me in Philly. I think they were super strict too about parking. And then I think they were like giving us tickets while I was like in the car. And I was like, what? Or like crazy things like that. Like I would just left like 1 second and then I see them like writing me out. Like,
one time,
and I'm the person running after them. Wait.
One time I saw this someone who went to my high school like posted on their story and was like, I left my car on my front lawn for 2 minutes and I came back and I had a ticket. And it was like the car was like on the grass. And I was like, wait, why was the car on the grass?
I left my car on the lawn.
And how did they give you a ticket? Like, isn't this your property?
Yeah, it's your front yard. That's what I'm
So
saying.
they own the land.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
Like, I get it with a safety thing.
Yeah.
Or if it's, like, blocking traffic. Like, there's reasonable reason, why they would give a ticket, but sometimes it is kind of wild.
Yeah.
What's your next one, Kara? I feel like you have fun unhinged ones.
Ooh. Abandoning your family? That one's not fun.
Oh my god!
People do it, and it's legal. I think that should be illegal.
Like, do you mean what?
I'll explain.
Yeah.
So, like, for instance, I know of a situation where the mother actually abandoned the children and, like, is not involved in their life at all and like, just sent them away with the dad and, like, their stepmom, and she's just gone. And then, like, fathers who leave their families and, like, go start another family in another state. Like, that's, like, you should go to jail. Like, that's, like, prison.
Jail. Immediately. So, you mean specific, like, parents abandoning kids?
Yeah.
Like, lonely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your other one?
Okay.
I'm like, dang, that's intense.
I said small talk, too.
Weren't we talking about this, like, we were talking about this in
Second episode.
You were saying how, like, it's, like, an American thing, because, like, you were talking to, like, someone from Venezuela, I think.
Yeah.
And it's, like, there's, like, small talk is, like, not a thing.
Yeah. But I feel like, because, like, it's, like, everyone's just, like...
I feel like I do so much small talk at work. It's, like, my main thing. Yeah. I do so much. That means my whole job would be illegal.
Yeah.
And then...
all customer-facing
0-hour work week. Our dream job.
Wait, what is small talk? Like, other than, like, talking about the weather, like...
I do ask about the weather.
Yeah.
It's just, like, it's just small things.
General things that everyone would know if they live in the area.
Yeah.
Or it's really random. I'm like, oh, like there's a lot of construction outside my work. How's the construction going in? How was your weekend? How are your kids doing? How's your family?
Talking about things that don't fucking matter. You know what I mean? I mean, sometimes, like, family matters and their kids.
It's just, like, not... It was, like, surface level stuff, I guess.
You're just bullshitting around.
Yeah, I guess it's also the intention behind it. Like, sometimes you, like, do small talk just for the sake of, like, filling the noise, but it's, like, you're not actually retaining any of the information that they're, like, telling you.
Mm-hmm.
That's why when, like, people, like, randomly are, like, how are you? I'm just, like, good, how are you? And it's, like, it's never, like, anything past that, because it's, like, you don't actually... Do you actually care? Because you're just filling... the void, you know? Yeah.
How about you, Shauna? How do you respond to how are you?
Depends who it is and the context of it. Because I feel like some people it's more just like, oh, how are you? Like, oh, I'm good, good. And you're like, it's like an introduction.
Yeah.
But then sometimes if it's like my friends can tell something's off, like, how are you? Really? And I'm like, I'm just like, not well.
Yeah.
So I think it depends on the context.
Yeah.
But yeah. I don't know, some people are genuine about it. Some people are like...
Yeah, I mean, like, people that you don't, like...
Yeah.
People in passing, like...
In passing, no. I, like, will not open up.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you find it easier to open up to people you're close to or not close to?
I open up to people I'm close to, but not to strangers.
Oh.
Yeah.
How
Takes a
about you?
while.
I feel like, just random people, like, at Target, like, not really. But, like, sometimes...
Sorry, all Target employees.
But, like, some, like, if I'm getting, like, a service, like, if I'm getting my nails done or my hair done or, like, something, I'll be more, like, open. I'll be like, hey, like, yeah, like, I'll overshare, because, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I think because I'm on the flip side, because people with my job, they tell me so much stuff about their life, and they tell me about so many of the struggles, all the stressors, but I don't really, like, I share stuff about me, but I don't deep dive.
Yeah.
But I get that, because it's just, like, you have so much time,
Yeah.
and you're sitting so close to them.
Yeah.
And, like, you see them enough, but not too often, where it's, like,
Yeah.
that perfect balance, where, like,
Yeah.
I can't open up, but I'm not gonna have negative repercussions in my life.
Yeah.
Like, my hairdresser isn't gonna, like gossip about me, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Or
I
if
don't
they
know.
do, they're, like, distant enough from
Right.
your life.
Right, it
Yeah.
doesn't interact,
Yeah.
so I can see
Yeah.
that. So with people like that, you open up to?
Yeah.
How about with friends and stuff like that?
Yeah, I definitely do. I think it's also, like, there's a time and a place, though, sometimes.
How about people you have podcasts with? I'm just kidding.
You're like, are you? I mean, like,
hypothetically, if you had a podcast with them.
yeah, no, I think I do.
No, I think like I was gonna say that's like
I mean, we
the
have
whole
a
point of our
podcast.
podcast. Like I was just gonna say that I feel like I learned so. I was reflecting about that earlier this week. I was like, the amount I learned and grew like from you guys. I learned so much, and then like that helped me grow as a person. It's only been we've only been doing this for like 2 months. I feel like I already changed so much.
We have 4 episodes.
And
out.
10 subscribers.
Yay!
Only up from here.
We lose one.
They're like, never met.
Oh yeah.
But
I feel like you're open, right?
I think I overshare a lot, and I hate, not I don't hate that about myself, but it's something I'm trying to improve. Like, for instance, when I was getting attacked by my cat this morning.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. You walked in and you go, I was attacked.
Yeah. No, but like during that moment, I can't
No,
even
hi, hello.
my messages are literally all, oh my god, if someone's attacked, like literally all, like everything is like, oh my god, my cat, that one, like this one, like, oh my cat, okay, get some medicine at the pharmacy, oh my god, my cat, like every single, like, and I said, like I don't need to tell everyone else, like everything, but I think like, especially when I'm in like a crisis like that,
Right.
I just like want to feel like I'm not the kind of person who likes to suffer alone.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of people who can, and I think that's like honestly kind of beneficial because you can like gather your thoughts and understand how you feel about the situation first before sharing. So I feel like I'm like crisis, share, crisis, oh help, help.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's because you live alone that you rely on your friends for help? Maybe that's why.
No, even when I live with people, like I've just always been an oversharer.
But asking for help is different than oversharing, right?
Okay.
So I feel like this is like a crisis.
Okay.
Like you were getting attacked.
Yeah.
Like I would want to share with someone, be like, "Yo, this is crazy, right?" Or like
when
do I have rabies now? Like
that mouse is in my apartment.
oh yeah.
Not in the recent one.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's her old one. Yeah, she
I just
pillow bonnet, just slept right on my couch. I think you probably left before I woke up too.
Because I didn't want to be a burden. I was like,
Oh
like, all her space.
no! Oh no! My place is always open if you need anything. Also with all the fires, I was like, "Do you need anywhere to stay? Like,
I
come
was
to
so
me."
Scared.
But yeah, I feel like asking for help is different though.
Is it just with your like community or like with strangers too, the oversharing?
With strangers.
Really?
Or people I just met. I tell too much. Like, that's like the one part. But I use my intuition too.
I was
like,
gonna say,
I
feel like you don't tell everything.
Yeah.
There's some people I can tell you're like,
yeah,
that's not my person.
That's true. Maybe I'm being hard on myself. But because I'm like, I admire people who are like mysterious. Like,
Oh, that's overrated.
okay,
I feel
fuck
like.
that shit. Bitch, my cat tried to kill me.
That means I pull up all the receipts. Like, no, I do think so. Like that whole mysterious vibe.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, like if you feel some type of way, if you want to compliment someone or you think something about, like, just tell them.
Okay, things should be set.
Things that should be illegal should be
illegal.
Wait.
No.
You said things that should be legal.
Things that should be illegal. I forgot.
Oh, what did you say?
Things that should be illegal. What were we just talking about? Being mysterious.
Oh yeah.
With
or
holding-
forcing
yeah.
mysterious.
Yeah. Withholding a kind word. Shout out to Victoria, our other friend.
Shut up.
She always says, never gatekeep a kind word.
Mysteriosity.
Yeah, but sometimes it's necessary though to like you kind of taught me that. Kashana, genius.
The thing is, she says these things, I literally don't remember anything.
Shana, let me tell you something about
Genius.
Shana. She literally has a freaking patent on this.
You have a patent?
on a device that she created.
You have a patent?
It's in the process, yeah.
You created a device?
Yeah.
And she's
Are you
like,
allowed to talk about it?
Not yet.
Oh,
It's like
I'm sorry. See what I'm
I
saying?
have like a provisional one. It's not full yet.
and she's like, she'll like share like once it's all done, she'll share a little snippet of
Is it for your work stuff?
Yeah, it's related to what we do for work.
That's crazy.
But I admire that. Like, I admire people who can just like do what they're doing in silence and let the results.
It's like different type of mysterious.
In silence.
Yeah. Things that should be legal, moving in silence. We all disappear. That was the podcast.
How do you do
No,
that?
no, we're here. Oh, you mean like make us disappear?
No, move in silence.
Oh,
Wait, but how do you do that?
oh, we'd have to be here.
Be here
And
now.
then, and then we like take it, and then we like
Let's do it.
no, and then we have to like I know how to do it, but we have to like have a shot where we're not in it. Yeah, so it's the same background, and then it's like,
But we can't
Right,
move the camera.
So by the end of it, we just can get up and.
yeah, we're not gonna remember.
Oh yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Just know we're moving in silence, but you will never know.
Oh, maybe we can do an invisibility cloak.
What?
Go. Sorry.
Move in silence.
Yeah. How do you guys do that?
It's hard. I
Teach
literally
me.
have to like bite, like I'm about to say it, and I literally have to bite my tongue, and then it's like, it's really hard. I think maybe if you journal it, so and knowing that, like, 'cause sometimes people like to overshare, or no, not overshare, like tell people about their progress because it gives them a sense of validation, and it makes you feel like you're making progress, but you're really not.
So discipline.
Discipline.
What about the bitches who don't have discipline?
Wait, I feel like for me, I feel like you can like there's a balance. Like you can move in silence, but you can also like seek out like external validation or support. Like I feel like what I tend to do is like I tell one person. Like I just tell one person and I'm like that's my way of like manifesting it and like putting it out there like this is my goal. This is what I want to do. So it's like it's known. It's known outside of myself, but then I don't have to tell like the whole world, you know?
Okay. But then you have the Kanye West type. But he probably moves in silence too.
Did you see
actually.
his list of people who betrayed him recently?
No, he has one. Wait, that's
Who
wild.
was on that list?
Northwest was on that
What?
list.
His own daughter?
Yeah.
Wait, that's messed up. Oh my god.
Are you insert the list here? That's crazy.
Putting your own kid, like, that's trauma.
Yeah, it's actually crazy.
When did he do that?
It was like sometime this week.
Kanye's tweaking.
Wow.
Did you guys see what he did at the Grammys with Bianca?
Well, she was naked.
On the list?
No.
Wait, what? I didn't know
She
any
was
of
like
this.
naked, right?
He took his wife
Huh?
to the Grammys.
Uh-huh.
She had a big fur coat on,
Mm-hmm.
and that was it. And then when they were taking pictures in the spotlight, boom, boom,
Uh-huh.
he had her take it off, drops to the ground, she's naked. And he's just like, it's my bitch.
What? That's insane.
I know. Especially having all those daughters.
Wow. That's insane.
Someone made a TikTok that was a screen recording of a voicemail they got from their grandma, and the grandma was like, Kanye West showed up at the Grammys and his wife is naked.
Oh my gosh. That's valid though.
Yeah.
That's insane. Okay. Anything else on your guys' list?
Do you need your list, Rana?
Okay.
I
I like hearing your guys's.
said, talking about your job when describing yourself.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Should be illegal.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
yeah.
I feel
like for some people though, like I feel like their job is like the most important part of their lives.
Right. Yeah.
But for people like us, I guess it's
Well,
like that's not.
Yeah. That's right. Cause I just met I hung with some mutuals last night. Talked to share our whole life story. An hour in. Oh wait, what do you do for work again? Like none of us knew, but
I love that though.
But then I've also talked to people on the flip side. Whole conversations always about work. But my personality is like I just love splitting my work and personal life. Like I prefer not to like talk. Like I don't mind, especially since we're in the same work. And like when I talk to you, like it's kind of like, what's it cathartic in a way.
It's nice.
I feel like we also went to school together, so it's like a little different.
Yeah. But it was just like when someone asks me about work, like, or like they ask me about like hand stuff, I kind of like tweak out. Like, oh, I'm back at work. I'm like, oh. Okay.
Have you watched Severance?
No, everyone keeps telling me about it.
Have you watched it?
No, because it's like the whole work, personal personality thing.
Yeah, it's like they're severed, so like they can't remember anything about their personal lives at work, and in their personal lives they can't remember anything about work.
That's literally how they try to make us.
Yeah,
like that's not too far from reality.
This is literally us just hating on work. No, this is why we need this podcast.
To work.
No, but I was thinking about this earlier this week because like some people who have like their employer like tagged in their Instagram bio, and it's like, yeah, it's because it's like I'm proud to work where I work, but I feel like that's not my vibe. Like like I'm not so like. It's not like like your bio. I feel like it should be like to like describe you. I know like people have like fun like random things in there, but like I feel like it's not
who you are.
Yeah, it's not a part of me.
What do you think when people put their schools?
Oh, I did that.
Literally.
My name. Oh wait. I didn't go there.
Oh.
Okay, so that's separate.
Yeah, for the school thing, it was more of like a this is my community type thing.
That's a good way to put it. Versus like this is my personality.
Yeah. Well, it's like like maybe that's what people are doing when they put their job in their bio. Like they're like, this is my community, but I don't know. It's like to me, like my employer is my employer. Like it's literally like my means of living. So it's not like I don't really to have any personal connection to it.
Yeah, I feel like for me, like I like what I do. I'm passionate about what I do. I like the philosophy behind it. Sorry, it's okay. I hope it wasn't meant to the audio. Do you think so?
No, it's okay.
Because the microphone's over here.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
You just hear the crunching noises of my jeans. Hopefully it's okay. We'll see. But yeah, but it's not like my whole life, I would say.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's like that weird, it's like a balance, I feel like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I also feel like if I was like a CEO of like a huge company, maybe I'd feel different. Cause that's like a huge like accomplishment, you know? And I feel like that would take a lot out of you. And it would be a big part of your life. But for me, as like a regular schmegular employee, I'm like, I want to have a life outside of that.
Yeah, that's important too.
Yeah.
Okay, what else is on your list? Okay, immediately. These are kind of fun. I like these. Carrie, you have good ones.
I said rent. Sorry. I said rent and money for basic needs like water.
I had that one
food,
too.
Shelter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that stuff. Like, damn.
Yeah. When people like charge for water,
Yeah.
like always like nice bottled water. I get that, but like back to my Spirit Airlines thing, you have to pay for water. Like that's insane.
Yeah.
Anyways, but yeah, agree.
But it's like like, what would happen if like everyone just had somewhere to live? I don't know. I just want to go all night. I just want to go. It's late. Have you heard that song? By Selena?
Is it the new one?
Yes. I'm obsessed. Sorry, I don't know. I just thought about this. It's called bluest flame. It's just that the whole time,
Yeah.
and then like the beat just drops.
Dang.
We're gonna have to put some royalty-free music over
I know,
that. So we don't get
your background. You're like, stop.
Speaking of standing on business. Hey, what are some things on your list?
Yeah. Oh, and then here's your
I
They're
didn't.
all really random.
Mine. I literally just asked chat, so I didn't really have any. Let me. Oh, I do have one.
gingivitis.
I have that. So.
Oh,
Oh
I
no.
stand by you.
Yeah. Hey, you up text.
I said that.
You want to know something? The little attention-seeking girl in me kind of likes to hey you up. You know, I'm like, aw, somebody's thinking about me.
Wait, I was gonna say, this is really specific. You know, like on TikTok when they do like put a finger down if da-da-da-da-da-da, and it goes on forever and it's like the most specific situation ever. So things that should be illegal, saying you don't want to commit to someone and then continuing to text them for like 9 months, and yeah, that's exactly what happened.
But you know what else?
Wait, to you?
Oh,
Wait, what?
okay,
Recently?
same.
Yeah, wait, recently?
Yeah, he texted me like 3 days ago.
Same guy?
Yeah.
Wait.
And it's like, you told me you didn't
I
want to
don't
do
like
this.
that.
I know, I don't.
And it's like, why, literally, prison.
Tell him to die. Sorry. That was so offensive.
I literally responded, respectfully, please stop. And he was like, my bad. But like, it's like, why, we were going so strong. Like, he hadn't contacted me all of 2025.
Oh,
Here you go.
I'm 1 month clean.
Wait, that's really good.
I know, and I'm feeling so much better about everything in my life.
The clarity.
Like, yeah, I'm like on you guys' like wave now.
Okay.
Of like just focusing on myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I think I was in a little denial. I was like, I don't need to do that. I can still.
Wait,
You know?
live like both lives
Yeah.
in a way. Not that it's bad.
Yeah, but I don't really actively. I never actively seek. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a damn lie. Don't be lying.
Why you always lying?
Because, yeah.
Wait, that should be illegal. That is
Yeah.
so insane.
Yeah, it's diabolical, actually.
I'm sorry that happened. Because that.
You stood on business though. You're like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I mean, I'm so far past it.
Okay,
I don't
good.
have time for it now, you know?
Yeah, we're booked and busy filming a podcast.
Literally.
Is this a personal?
Which one?
Accessing a girl's notes app.
Because I was writing my list in my notes app, and I was like, I have such personal things on my notes app.
I have
and my Notion.
bro.
If anyone
Bro.
accesses that, no.
I have so many. Move for the music, dear. I am just. I can't believe it says. I'm like, well, better that than text him. So.
Oh,
But
just
like,
my notes.
yeah, I write him letters.
Mm-hmm.
That was my 9 month.
That's
my last situation.
Oh, I was supposed to say my name is too.
What's his last name?
No,
he's
the same
fine.
guy.
That's crazy. What was your last one's name?
I haven't really been in. Probably Justin.
Him. When you catch yourself in a lie.
I haven't been in one. It wasn't like, wait, what would you? A situationship is two people. We weren't like, what would you describe?
Or not situation.
It was
Just
a
your last
situationship.
romantic.
Oh, my last
encounter.
Oh.
What would you call it?
Probably I'll say yeah, him. That's the last guy I
Okay.
texted. Yeah. Anyway.
Let's keep out the names in this
We
one.
bleep everything.
Yeah, that's
Oh my
good.
gosh, I literally feel like I'm gonna throw up. Like I feel crazy.
Aww. I'm like really happy with that's such a fuck yeah. You can always feel good about that last message you sent him.
Yeah.
Like respectfully, get the fuck out of my face. I feel good about my last message too. Except, yeah, I do.
Wait, see, that's good, because my past few, like, they ended things with me, so I never got to be
No,
that person
they ended things with me too.
no, I'm stuttering. I never ended it. They ended it with me, so I never had that, like, hell yeah moment.
But did you take
I was
it?
like,
Yeah. But that's real. That's real.
Yeah.
I was like
Yeah.
that too. I'm like, oh my god, are you serious? Like, oh my god, you don't like me anymore? Like, what are you like? You know, that's
but
real.
now we're done.
And then I was like, let me actually read it. My last message.
Oh, the receipts.
See what I mean about oversharing?
It's okay. It's okay.
She's like, it's fine. Read it. Wait, did I delete it? Damn, am I that healed?
Am
No
I
way.
that healed? Am I that healed?
I'm
Wait.
healed. No.
War is over.
Oh, no, I didn't. Recover. I go, it's kind of like you revealed your true self. Don't try to look down on me or pity me. You're not the center of my world. This isn't going to change much.
Wait, that's powerful.
Crazy.
And that's it. But I did like you, and I know you liked me, even if you want to lie. Blocked.
Whoa.
Because it's impossible to not. You can lie, though.
God, that's
crazy.
that was such a good ending.
It's like a mic drop.
That's insane you said that.
Like, rewind, like, 3 messages before. I'm like, are you serious? What? Why?
Right. It's okay.
When you gather
I'm
yourself.
just a girl. But now we're free. We're decentering, detached, and free. Yay!
Oh, God. I'm like sweating.
Yay!
Wait, you know that one, like, the chain, like, meme? Well, it's just, like, a picture, and it's, like...
No, but I know a song.
Is it Shackles?
No.
Oh.
Okay, not the copyright again.
It's actually a Christian song. So I got the Holy Ghost.
I like that song. It's a very empowering song. But I think we're using it in a weird context. And not the context they wanted us to use this for, but...
Sorry, sometimes I get really, like, weird. Just ignore that.
You, like, had, like, 5 minutes of the zoomies.
Yeah, I do. I get like that.
Like, do you feel like we're so unbothered by it? Like, so unbothered.
Just watching.
Because I can't not be me. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like,
I wouldn't want you to
just in general.
not be you.
But sometimes I wish I could turn it off a little bit. Like, damn, Kyra, did you really have to just do that?
Okay, what else is on your list?
Let's do. Should we do one more?
Yeah.
One more?
Oh boy.
I don't know, but I have a side note podcast topic.
Oh, shit, what is it?
Yeah. How much of love is genuine, and how much is what people see on TV and socialization like impacting our idea of love? Is true love rare?
Why is that so good?
Yeah, because imagine if we never had like romance movies.
Right, or like Disney movies, and a lot of people like that shapes how they perceive what romance should look like. I've been swept off my feet.
Yeah.
But now we got these men,
Yeah.
these rats.
It's messy. Like love is messy.
Messy, yeah.
But
thriving. There is.
I didn't pick up on that.
It's okay. It wasn't planned.
It's okay.
That's a good next episode topic.
Yeah.
then.
So on that note,
Yes.
yeah.
That's our outro. Leave a comment on what you think should also be illegal.
Yeah.
And what do you think about ours? Do you agree? Do you disagree?
Do you like
Let's
a 40-hour work week? Some people do. But you probably wouldn't be on the channel if you did.